Hey my friends, welcome back. Today's video I will show you the secrets of how to paint realistic looking grass. So we're gonna take the reference photo, zoom into the grass area, then we take off our glasses, just make it blurry a little bit, like this here, you can see here. And then we start to apply colors here according to this blurred picture that we had before. It's kind of the first layer of color we need to apply to make it our kind of base layer that we later on will work over. I show this process here in a time lapse just to show you how many different colors we kind of actually have here. We have warm greens, colder greens in the shadow areas, we have some brownish tones here, we have all kinds of different colors, shades, tones. Just trying to kind of paint what we saw before in this blurred picture from a reference photo before. I also already start to build up those little details here. Also kind of blurred by a larger brush to kind of get this first impression from this picture that we had before in. See here now, I'm also using the background color, the white of the canvas, quite a bit. It looks just more realistic than when you really apply the color, very thick, kind of, already has some structure to it in this way of applying the color. Here now, see a detail shot of building up the details, starting in the back, as you can see here. Just adding some little grass bits and pieces here and there. I'm shaping the brush like a knife, like a blade. Kind of all over the place, more or less. You see, it gets wild now, color-wise. We have tons of different colors. And again, I'm using some linseed oil to thin down the colors a little bit, as you can see here. Then I kind of wipe the brush through the color, and with this one wipe I kind of form a blade. And then this allows a very detailed way of applying the color. You also see I'm trying to be random, shape-wise, size-wise, and I don't, how can I put it? Don't put in the bit of grass from the top to the lower end. I really just try to put in hints of the grass where we have the light basically hitting this special bit of grass here. This is something I see people very often do wrong. They kind of really try to paint every single bit of grass from top to bottom, and this looks just off. Not really realistic. Therefore, I think the first very important lesson for you here is to really see that the grass needs not to be painted like from top to bottom through, but just kind of more or less hinted. And the same principle goes for this part here. We have some darker flower parts here, some other, not grass, some other flowers, whatever. And you also just hint them. See, some dots, some spots, some areas where this color basically it's kind of melting into the background color. And this melting effect is done by a very by a clean brush to kind of dry brush it into the already existing first layer of color we put in. And the same goes for this shadow area. You see, I'm basically constantly remixing or mixing new kind of colors for this area here. I mean, for the whole area, basically we have some colder greens, warmer greens. We have this reddish tone here, in front of this more reddish little bush here. Then we, start to mix another lighter color here. And again, I'm trying to be shape-wise, form-wise, size-wise different than what I applied before. Don't forget, we have a kind of a wild meadow here that is, not very, taken care of. Therefore, we have lots of different plants here, different bits of grass. They're growing in all kinds of directions, left, right, up and down. And again, kind of, putting those bits and pieces in randomly, adding some more darkness here and there, some more, bits and parts here where we just try to replicate this randomness. And then we, start to go even lighter. See here? Looks very bright, but as we don't, we are just setting some highlights, as you can see here. Some dots, some bits of grass that, like this here, starting to grow here and there. Just really try to be random as best as possible. Really don't repeat yourself size-wise, shape-wise too often. I mean, of course, you need some structure there. You need to be kind of similar with those dots and spots and little things that you apply here. But you see, we have all kinds of different directions, sizes, shapes, colors. Even though the color looks not that different, but compare it from the palette, we have this kind of brownish tones, we have the darker greens, we have the colder greens in the shadow areas, more reddish tones, we have this very bright part here, we have, adding another detail part with another brownish tone, kind of a bit of a larger, higher brush here, a bush. And again, I'm not painting through, I'm just hinting leaves here and there. And this makes this painting look much more realistic than when you really try to paint the whole thing through. And the same basically goes for the shadow areas, you can see here. We have colder greens in there. Lots of blue in it. But also some brownish tones to it. We also have some darker, more blackish parts. Again, trying to build up volume, trying to build up, different sizes, shapes, and also different colors again. But in this area, we concentrate more on the, colder, bluer parts, not all the way through. I'm also adding some a bit warmer greens here and there. But you see, stay random, really putting in bits and pieces, all kinds of sizes, shapes. See here, we have a very light, cold green tone, and we also add some, blues here and there for really. It looks off, and you might think, what is a blue color in a grass? But these are the colors we have. We need to apply to make it really look realistic. Yeah, that's the finished painting. And that's about it for today. Before you leave, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and please also check out my Patreon. Where we have this video here in a version of over 4 hours of pure painting. See you next time. Bye.